Welcome to Nashville Music Tonight, starring Buford Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah, we are. Welcome to Nashville Music Tonight. I'm your host, Buford Vanderbilt, and we've got country music superstar, legend, whatever the word you want to use is, Billy Duffy Jr.
Well, thank you, Buford. I'm glad to be here.
I do have to mention to our audience the incident that took place over in Tuscaloosa. What's going on with that?
I was drugged. I don't remember much after that, to be honest. I know we went to the show and we played a few songs, and I became deathly ill.
We actually have audio from that, and we're going to play that right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, I've had a few drinks, but I can play. All right, I can play still. I can play for you idiots all night.
Where'd you get that audio?
It's hard-hitting journalism.
This is pretty low, if I have to say.
We just want to ask you the tough questions. We respect you as an artist. We really enjoy your music. We just want to get to the bottom of this.
I appreciate that, Buford. That audio, I might as well have been possessed by a demon. I was having a psychedelic nightmare dream, hanging out with, John Wayne Gacy and, Satan himself.
Let's get to a root of this issue, really, the drug test. What happened with that? I heard rumor that you denied the drug test.
Who was giving me the test? I don't know. I was just drugged. Who can I trust, really?
Who were you afraid that were going to administer the test?
Liberals, COVID acceptors, people that wore masks. Mm-hmm. I went into that doctor's office. It seemed like everybody was wearing a mask. Let me ask you this. Why are you asking me to remember the worst night of my career? You got a lot of folks out there right now that believe in William Duffy Jr. and know that he would never, ever do drugs.
Unless someone drugged him.
Unless it was done intentionally, yes, Buford.
By who?
Unknown assailants.
Which politically leaned
to the bad side.
Do you know what side that is?
I think we all know what side that is, Buford. I think we know. I think we're not country music fans, I'll tell you that.
California liberals, right?
Oh, well, in so many words. Yeah.
How big is the event you're going to have in Tuscaloosa? Is that going to be in a stadium or in a smaller club?
Well, it'll be in the parking lot of the police department.
Okay.
And they've sold a lot of tickets. They sold lots of tickets. There's going to be a 50-50 raffle. I've donated $50,000 to the Tuscaloosa Police Department because I respect the boys in blue there, Buford.
I respect the boys in blue as well.
It's going to be a big year for the Duffy clan, let me tell you that.
Is there any reason you call them the Duffy clan?
We like to think we're like the Wu-Tang clan of country music.
Oh, yeah?
We're just from all 5 boroughs of the South. Nashville, Birmingham, St. Petersburg, Florida, Augusta, Georgia, one of the Louisiana towns that I can't think of right now.
One of the Louisiana towns?
One of the country ones, yeah. As
opposed to the non-country ones in Louisiana?
Well, yeah, they got all that voodoo French going on down there.
Well, again, I asked to keep it clean. We are on broadcast cable. So actually, we have someone who's going to be able to shed a little more light on this situation for you.
Really?
He's your own personal primary care physician via satellite.
Dr. Johnson, is that you?
William, how's my number one client doing?
I'm surprised to see you. I'm surprised to see you.
I'm surprised to see you. You're so tiny now. You're just up there.
Oh, Doctor, you're always a hoot.
And I'm a big fan of Nashville Music Tonight.
Who isn't?
Well, we appreciate that, and we're glad you're here to give us any information on the situation you got. What were you prescribed? Do we have any prescriptions that were prescribed by your doctor that could have maybe exacerbated the situation?
Well, yeah, I am glad you asked. He was on a litany of prescription medications. As follows.
Doctor, are you allowed to give that information out on air due to HIPAA?
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I don't see. It's pretty routine stuff, really. Initially, it was just Adderall, Vyvanse, occasional Cialis. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, William. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You very dumb.
Is that about it? Did I miss anything, William?
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I mean, I just, they hand me them, I take them.
I take good care of you. I take good care of you. You gotta admit it.
You know what? That is true. And let me tell everybody right now, Dr. Johnson, let me tell Buford here, he is a medical professional.
Okay, but you do want to mention, well, maybe as a physician, you shouldn't be smoking on national television.
I'm sorry, Buford, are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor.
Well, that's all you had to say. Thank you. I thought this was Nashville Tonight, not kid television.
Your doctor listed a long, elaborate list of drugs that you are on.
Those are doctor drugs.
They're all very safe, I assure you.
It's very different than probably the street drugs that you're used to, Buford. I'll tell you right now, William Duffy Jr. and his crew, we support
His clan.
freedom, country music, and the American dream. Thank you, everybody. I think this is just about done. Yeah. Thank you, Buford. Thank you.
All right. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for Nashville Music Tonight.
Wrangler, cowboy cut jeans. And by Chevrolet Trucks, the most dependable, longest lasting trucks on the road.